whatchamacallit, a Cosmic Drive next. That is the popular build. Okay, so there's a thingy coming here. Let's see how I play it. I'm going to slow them both and kite a bit. See if I can buy some time. Sidestep the thingy there. Continue to kite until I get my ult here. Flash to dodge that. Stun this guy and then go on the other guy. Chomp his head off. And I'm going to finish this guy off 1v1 here, as I'm pretty sure I just beat him. Slap, slap, slap. Stun him so I can guarantee getting a chomp. See how the chomp duration is still going on. That's why I want to delay my Q. AATROX. Why do I play against AATROX? I mean, what don't I play against AATROX? You can kind of play whatever you want. I mean, I'll be one of a VOLIBEAR game. I'll try this matchup again. I think this matchup is not bad. Especially if we play Ignite, I think it's pretty chill. I'm going to have to play tank VOLIBEAR though. Like I said, I don't think this champion is good unless you play him tank. So I'm sorry for anyone that doesn't like tank VOLIBEAR. I just think this is necessary. I can't speak. Yeah, it's kind of necessary to play him as a tank. Something like this will do, I guess. I don't know what else I would take. For example, Cassandre is a good example of a champion that does that, and you see how valuable he is, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if VOLIBEAR gets some priority in as a champion if people realize how strong he can be as a tank, especially as well as jungle VOLIBEAR being a flex. Right, I like warding. Wait, there we go. I like warding just to make sure I don't get level 3 ganked, you know, like Raptor started 3 camp in the top or some crap like that. I don't mind tanking one of his Qs here for free, but he went ahead and wasted it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Nice, and once his Qs are on cooldown and I have grasp, I can look for a nice little trade. He shouldn't be using Qs like that level 1, it doesn't accomplish anything. Quick little trade. Shouldn't walk into him more there. The reason why I'm doing this mostly is just because his Q's on cooldown, and in the meanwhile I can just push. So I'm just going to step into that Q2 there. And I just want to get the 3-wave shove here. I want to get level 2, and then I can look to chunk him really hard. You don't have to do that as VOLIBEAR, but you can. It's up to you, really. I just let him know that, you know, I'm completely in his head and I know where he's going to dodge. I'm going to cast E on him and deal damage. It doesn't actually do anything, because I'm going to push this wave in base anyway, but I put the fear of God in him, you know what I'm saying? Is that Viego coming to gank me or not? It's a bit scary. I don't know what his path is that he has E level 3 like that. I guess he did do 3 camps in the top like this. This is the only way where he casts E on this wall, no? There's no other way he casts E on this wall. Unless he did Raptors, Red, Golems, and then used it to base or pressure me or whatever. I don't really care anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some health here. You could grab armor if you want. You can grab whatever you want. The idea is you grab, you can go Bramble if you want. But like I said, I'm gonna wait with going Bramble. But the idea is basically, once you get like Kindle Gem plus Chain Vest and like level 7, that's when you turn into a bit of a beast. Before that, you're quite weak. So, not that you're super weak. You're just not particularly strong. Does that make sense? Just not something that I personally prefer. I prefer to play for the later game scaling. So I'm just going to wait till the wave comes in, because again, Viego did this weird path. I actually don't know where he is. Don't want to put myself in jeopardy of getting ganked. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe. You want to make sure you cast your E not on the whole minion wave, because if you hit the whole minion wave, you might push your wave, and that is not good. So in this case, it wouldn't matter, but the faster it comes to me, the better. Because I want to catch this wave, then bounce it. I have Ignite, right? So the thing is here, he's going to crash this big-ass wave. And then he's going to look to fight me with TP back, right? So that is the play for him. And if I can manage to bounce this wave and get a reset, I'm going to be in a very good spot this game. Very good indeed, very good, very nice. Solid stuff, nothing special. Want to make sure you get all the CS, because farming is important, people. I wanted to get the lightning through the wave there. Like I mentioned, I'm playing for like a level 7 spike. So you can fast push this wave if he doesn't TP, but he should TP here. So I should have been looking whilst I was CSing, because if I know that he doesn't TP, I can either force him to TP, or I can put him in a worse spot. Either way, slow pushing the wave is never terrible. It's just not a great spot to be in either, because he's strong enough to stop me from crashing the wave. That's why it's a bit scary, but it's okay, like I mentioned. I'm not too worried about this laning phase right now. Especially with the opening there, that when you Q1s like that, it's there's no stress at all. Like, oh my, he's scared of me. I like that. I don't know why he's scared of me, but that's good. Using my DCS the creeps, because again, I'm prioritizing on just getting farm here. As long as I don't get chunked before this wave, I can put my body on the wave and just start a fast push. If he tries to contest too hard, it's very, very bad for him. So again, him using all his Qs on the wave and not even hitting the wave is best case scenario for me. Like, lovely stuff to see. You know, I don't know what he's queuing or why he's missing them. I have no idea what he's doing, but hey, I love it. Oh, Viego is here. That's a bit scary. Let's see if I can outplay here. This is the best I could do, is get Viego's flash. Maybe I should have gone on AATROX instead. I can get AATROX flash here, which I'm pretty happy with. I shouldn't have used my second potion, that was a mistake, but AATROX flash is pretty good. It's unfortunate there that Viego was behind me, actually. I didn't realize he was behind me. Let me think if this changes in my die. I don't think so. I think it's still go chain best. Super happy that he's pushing here. If he base DP'd here with freezing, I would have been super, super screwed. It's going to be very, very good for me. I'm going to grab Chain Vest here and play on defense, right? So the idea here is I need to wait until my jungler comes and helps me, because 1v1 is going to be rough. Unless he trades like that, then I can fight him. Which I am going to do. It's going to be a bit scary here, but we'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm fine fighting back like that. So I got his ultimate. He has no ultimate, no thingy now. No ultimate, no flash, which is pretty damn good. Again, I'm going to be way stronger for the Herald fight. Very good spot to be in as VOLIBEAR here. Very, very happy with the outcome of this game so far. I mean, again, I'm in a way better position. I can't face check him, unfortunately, because if I get hit by Q1W, I'm going to have a tough one. Again, we're fighting mid here, and I don't have any backup, so if I push this wave, I can also be put in a bad spot. So I'm going to go ahead and just base. Actually, I'll cancel my base because he might be moving. He shouldn't be because he has no flash, but still he might. So a lot of people will just start pushing the wave here, and I'm looking for the gank here when he CS's this creep. Okay, I couldn't get that. It was a nice try. Either way, I lost one creep that I didn't CS, but for the most part, I'm still very happy. Us winning mid means we have the control over mid, so again, I want to stay here. If probably basing was better, and then right now I come fresh from base, and then we can test the Herald, and we just get a free Herald because I'm fresh and he pushed the wave. So that would have been better, I think, but in the end, still a decent spot to be in. Still not easy for them to do the Herald here, which is very, very nice. Awesome sauce. You can buy Sheen here if you want. I'm thinking about going Sheen or Boots plus Kindle Gem. Both are good. I like CDR a lot on the bear. But I think going Sheen and just killing him is pretty good. I have ult advantage. I have Ignite. I think I will just kill him here if he tries to play the game too much. Alright, he's playing very safe, which is okay. Again, he has no flash. I'm actively looking to punish him. He didn't skill R? Oh, I see. I mean, he's level 7. That makes it awkward, but that's okay. So this is the main issue with VOLIBEAR. You kind of have to max Q. I think I messed up here maxing W. I definitely think this is a max Q matchup. To be fair, I think every matchup is a max Q matchup because VOLIBEAR is just, like, they gutted his W, his Q so much in terms of base movement speed that it's kind of hard to do anything else. Make sure I don't get screwed on the way out. Yeah, there's no flush, there's no flush. I'm kind of sad that he played so safe. I feel like that guy was dead if we played a little bit with more confidence, but that's okay. I want to fight here, I want to fight here, I want to fight here. They have no flashes. Viego has flash soon, but that's it. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll just right-click it. So here, there's no stress. I'll lose some creeps, but that's okay. As long as we win the smite fight here, he's going to get his ult, so that's big. I'm not a huge fan of how we played this with Vi, so I'm just going to have to ult away. I think we should just... I mean, honestly, it was just a bad fight, right? He's too weak. The guy, they just collapsed on him. I think we should have just gone on AATROX there. I don't know why we went on thingy. But that's okay. I didn't CS the cannon. That's my bad. I'm a bit too weak now. I don't have ult, so it's a bit of a struggle. So like I said, I was much stronger than AATROX for a while, even though I got ganked. But we didn't play around my timing whatsoever. Which means that I just have to suffer until I get my item, and then I'm going to start winning. So that's okay. This is the big thing that a lot of people don't consider, is when you are behind and you are getting pressured by someone, there's certain windows where you can still be stronger. So for example, he used his ultimate and traded even with me, right? But I didn't get the leverage of that because, again, we were just doing golems instead of basing and playing around top. I have the shield here, so I'm going to keep trading with him because I have shield. Nice. It's a bit scary here. Can I get a chomp in? I have to flush there. Unfortunately, I got a bit greedy. I shouldn't have kept trading. That's my bad. Now I burned my flush, so obviously I'm on the weaker side. So here I just want to catch this wave and then get my Iceborne, and then I'm happy. Unfortunately, I have no one to cover me, so if Viego comes top, I will die here, guaranteed. Even 1v1, it's quite scary, to be fair with you. He has Gordrinker on base, so he might go for a plate here and then look for that. He might look for a dive here as well, 1v1. It is possible if he plays it well, so it's a bit scary. But if I play my... if I play well, I don't think it's like guaranteed kill or anything like that. I do think I have some counterplay, so that's what I'm trying to play around here. He ended up not going for it, which is huge because I got my Iceborne Gauntlet, so I'm very happy with that. Really good base. If he TP's top here, I'm also very happy because that means he doesn't spread his influence, which he should be able to. So here he shouldn't TP top, in my opinion, because his TP is worth more, right? He should be looking to join this fight. He can TP in here, potentially, so that's a bit scary. Any trades here are really good. He should be very scared of me. Not because he loses, but because any HP he trades is actually positive for me. The reason being is because he's weak side. Make sense? I wanted to ult there, but I ignited a bit early there. I didn't want to let him heal much, but this is the idea. I need to make sure I don't die here. I wasted my E, so it's a bit scary, but I still have a big chomp here. Nice, got a big chunk of healing. But you see how any trading is good. What do you mean? He's dead. Please, please, please. It's fine. Sure, why not? Yeah, why not? It's fine, you know. At least try, you know. I don't mind it. Like, at least try. Like, just Q, channel Q, see if it hits. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, great. You know, like that's all I'm asking. No, the guy didn't have E. He eat my E. Didn't he? I think he had no E. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's okay. I'm going to trade top here, and we should be able to trade mid as well, since we just herald here if we want to. I don't know why we're doing all this and dying to the tower, but sure. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. All right, you know. Why not? Either way, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a recall, grab my swiftness boots, and I'm going to be pretty happy in the game. So I like swiftness boots a lot on this champion. I don't know. Just... slows are the biggest counter to him, right? When you're casting Q, if you get CC'd, you get a reset, so you don't really care. But when you get slowed, you don't get a reset, which means Swiftness Boots are just naturally a very good fit for the bear. And then obviously he just runs at people, so having that too, you know, being able to run at people is also big. So now I feel confident to pick a fight with him 1v1. Not that I guaranteed win, but I definitely have much better chances now that I have tier 3 shoes. I'm zooming! Yeah, it looks good, no? Yeah, it looks good, looks good. Yeah, very good, very good. Nicely done. We don't have Herald anymore. Okay, we just used it, that's why. I was wondering where it went, but very good. I followed the AATROX instead of pushing top because we have Herald and we were making a proactive play when Diana is dead, so that's pretty damn good. So you see how with Swiftness Boots I can walk through his W like that? That's a really big deal. Makes it much easier for me to dodge the CC. Viego is dead here. I definitely want to look more... Yep, I'm just gonna kill her. I'm gonna tank the tower and just keep hitting the AATROX. I'm gonna kite up here, actually, out of tower range. Slowed him as well with the stun, and he's just dead. Very nicely done. Obviously, I have two people flanking them from behind, so I knew I could just send it forward. I can also tank this tower and dive this guy as well if I want to. I'm gonna go around here just in case he flashes to escape. He does not. Graga should go push top. I'm gonna base and catch bot. Very simple stuff here. But that is why I want to base ASAP. The faster I base, the faster I get back out on the map, the faster I can be here and contest this space, right? Look at this. Bonk. Speedrun. I'm going to ult on her head here because why not? She can't move because of the perma-slows, which is nice. Wait, I didn't get the perma-slow. Whoa! AATROX, yeah, he's on cooldown for a bit here, so I think if we just commit with Vi and just hit him, he was dead already, but hey. He ended up dying anyway. That's Aphelios. I was wondering who that was. Wondering if I should go on him or whatever. Pomp. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and ping Baron here. In League, if you ping once, people ignore you all the time. If you ping them 6 times, they're like, what the hell is happening? Just my experience. So here, if you're a good boy, you sell this and buy 2 pinks, because again, vision control is important, but you can keep your Doran's Ring if you really want to. Ran out of gas because he doesn't do enough damage. I'm going to run down the Diana here, in case you're wondering what am I building. I'm going to be going a thingy next. Whatchamacallit? A Cosmic Drive next. That is the popular build. Okay, so there's a thingy coming here. Let's see how I play it. I'm going to slow them both and kite a bit. See if I can buy some time. Sidestep the thingy there. Continue to kite until I get my ult here. Flash to dodge that. Stun this guy and then go on the other guy. Chomp his head off. And I'm going to finish this guy off 1v1 here, as I'm pretty sure I just beat him. Slap, slap, slap. Stun him so I can guarantee getting a chomp. See how the chomp duration is still going on. That's why I want to delay my Q there. Make sure he can't dodge my W damage. Let's say he has a flash or something. I obviously still have ult, so I was fine either way, but still something to keep in mind. My team got traded 2 for 3, 3 for 3. I actually don't know what happened. But anyway, nice little 2v1 there. I didn't have ult, but I had flash to compensate for that. So nice little stop there. I can actually manage to fight them. Unfortunately, he's better at it as a tank than a bruiser. For me, because I love playing tank volibear. Sorry, not tank volibear, bruiser volibear. I don't like tank volibear as much because it's just not as fun. It's not as satisfying. I don't know. I like it when my bite does the big damage, you know? This bite just doesn't do the same amount. Like, it doesn't have the same oomph to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pink here just to make sure there's no vision so I can reassess the situation. When someone face checks me, someone comes up slowly. You know, the timing at which I use E and stuff like that will always be readjusted. I'm going to go Cosmic Drive because it is just a fantastic item for volibear. You just have to be in combat now. It's not even about hitting spells on people. So as soon as people start hitting you... Oh no, it's damaging a champion, right? So damaging a champion, the reason why I said that you don't even need necessarily to hit, because it counts for Thornmail. So when you have Thornmail on the bear and someone hits you, you get the stacks, which is pretty damn nice. You start stacking Thornmail just by running at people. It's not Thornmail, start stacking Cosmic Drive. So I'm going to make sure this guy doesn't touch top wave. If he does, I will make him miserable. Hello there. How are you doing today? Not very good, it seems. As I mentioned, you know, someone asked me how is Heartsteel. It's not bad, it's just look at his perma slow, man. Like, how does he play? Good night. Pretty damn strong stuff. I do think this is the way to play volibear nowadays, so if you want to play volibear, this will be the consistent way to do it. There will be some games where you can go AP or AD if you're smashing your lane, and that's always nice when it happens, but I'm talking about, like, recreatable success. So you can split push here, but in this case, I actually quite like looking for the 4v5 angle. I have my Chemtech, I have my ultimate, so I can always just hover, and then worst case, I come back to top. And it just makes you very, very strong in general. Just trying to see if I can bait Rakan to W here. I did not want to go in like that. That's kind of... That was not the intent. Always try to stun Rakan when he tries to CC people, so you always go on the Rakan. He's very squishy, actually, in most cases. A lot of people underestimate how squishy exactly he is. This fight doesn't look very good. I'm not really that interested. Not that I couldn't fight it, but I don't want to throw. I'm going to stay mid here and see what I can do. Me and Zillion will be able to kill this guy pretty easily. Speedy bear! Oh. Slap, slap, slap. Oh, my placement was bad. My bad. Slap, 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 slap. Dunk! I missed the dunk. Smoge. Either way, yeah, you get pretty damn strong on the bear. Obviously their champs are very bad against me because they don't have any, like, 80 carries that can burst me, but... Yeah. You see how you don't always have to go crazy and participate in the game, like, immediately? You can just farm a bit. It's all good. I should have queued him there. It's okay. I like that. Auto-attack him mid-air before I queue, because it's an auto-attack reset, so when someone gets knocked into you, you can definitely be a bit more patient. I'll demolish proc here on the healthiest tower, because, yeah, you don't want to use it on the... You don't want to waste any demolish damage, right? Got a little CS number, so I can... XD. Pad my stats a bit, which is necessary, because I think my volibear win rate is on an all-time low. Alright, let me cast E real quick. Make sure I zone slow whoever I can. Oh, they're angry. Calm down. Slow. Oh! Oh! Oh, minions ended. Alright, pretty damn good. Solid game.